Hello, my name is Alka. I'm a yoga instructor and today you are going to practice Ajapa Japa with me. Ajapa Japa, some of you already know, it's a continuous chanting in our mind. We do not utter the sound, however, we do the chanting in our mind. This is to gain a focus, a continuous, uninterrupted focus on what we are doing. Ajapa Jap is all about that. A continuous process, a continuous focus on what we are doing. So let's begin. Adopt a comfortable meditation asana, Sukhasana, Padmasana, cross-legged, and adopt a Chin Mudra, any mudra of your choice. People who have difficulty sitting for a longer time, you may lie down. However, the last bit is for the people who have deformities only. You may begin to close your eyes and mouth gently. Try to relax your body, spine straight. Now try to focus on your breathing, inhalation and exhalation. Take a couple of deep inhalation and exhalation. We are going to practice this Ajapa Jap with Ujjayi and Khechri. Ujjayi is the breath of a baby. When a baby is asleep, it makes a beautiful hissing sound. However, in this meditation, you may contract your throat while inhaling and exhaling, but try not to make a loud sound. People who have difficulty in this practice, you may contract the throat while exhaling. Remember, you are doing inhalation and exhalation with Ujjayi practice. Now, take your tongue curled backward. This is a Khechri mudra. We practice Khechri when the tongue is turned backward. This is to give the mouth moist. And it is said that the regular practice and continuous practice of Ujjayi and Khechri for 24 hours can lead you to Samadhi, which is not possible for you and me. That is why we add this practice into other sadhanas like we are doing right now. Remember, you are practicing inhalation, exhalation with Ujjayi and Khechri. Now, while inhaling, chant so in your mind. While exhaling, chant hum in your mind. Inhale so, exhale hum. Inhale so, exhale hum. be aware of your breath and this process of so and hum in your mind. Continue with this practice for some time and be with yourself. Ajapa Japa is a very old yogic practice from Tantra that was only meant for sages at that time to attain the highest level of yogic attainment and samadhi. And that was made available to the common people in the modern era. For people living in this modern era, we tend to lose our focus. We do not have control over our emotions. Our mind is blubbering every moment. To control the mind, to feel the ultimate peace and control, and to know and realize what we are doing right now, what we are focusing right now, and to ultimately realize ourselves. Ajapa Japa practice had been given to the common people as well. However, you are required to practice regularly with devotion and awareness. Your focus is right now on So-Hum with Ujjayi and Khechri. Inhalation So, exhalation Hum. Why So-Hum? Because So-Hum is itself a natural, spontaneous breath. And So-Hum also means the union of our individual self with the Supreme. So you are right now into the divine practice of realizing what you are doing and your union with the Supreme. Continue with this chanting for some time longer. Now, You may imagine a luminous tube from navel to throat. It's a silver light. When you inhale, it ascends from your navel center to the throat center. When you exhale, from throat to navel center. Now you are visualizing a psychic passage from navel to the throat. When you inhale, from navel to throat, so when you exhale, from throat to navel, hum. Inhale from navel to throat, exhale from throat to navel. Inhalation, so, exhalation, hum. Remember, you are practicing so hum with Ujjayi, Khechri and imagination now. This imagination is required for this practice. When you are inhaling, imagine your breath is ascending from navel to throat. When you are exhaling, breath is descending from throat to navel. Ascending, navel to throat, descending, throat to navel. Ascending, so, descending, hum. Keep chanting in your mind in this order. Ascending, so, descending, hum. Now we are going to reverse this so hum. We will start with exhalation, hum. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Inhale, so. When you exhale, breath is descending from throat to navel. When you are inhaling, breath is ascending from navel to throat. However, the practice is right now hum, so. Hum, exhalation, so, inhalation. Hum, so, hum, so, hum, so, and continue this practice. People who have difficulty continue with this Khechri Mudra. You may release your tongue and continue only with Ujjayi. And who can continue with Ujjayi and Khechri both, continue to do so. Remember, we are doing hum so chanting with visualization of the silver light, with Ujjayi and Khechri. Now we are going to practice this cycle clock. Chant with me in your head. Inhalation so, exhalation hum, with the same ascending and descending order. So hum, so hum, so hum, and hum so, hum so, hum so, with same ascending and descending order. Inhalation so, breath is ascending from navel to throat. Hum, breath is descending from throat to navel. Keep practicing this cycle. So hum, so hum, so hum, hum so, hum so, hum so. Now, bring your awareness to your natural breath. Release Vijay, release Khetri. Your awareness is on your natural, spontaneous breath. While keeping the eyes closed, you are being aware of your natural, spontaneous breathing. Try to be aware of any sound. Try to be aware of any sensations you feel in your body. Try to be aware of the surrounding. Try to be aware of this room that you are chanting. Bring your focus to your contact of the body with the floor. Try to be aware of your clothing and its coloring. Try to be aware of your own natural self. Now, gently release your hand mudra. Rub your both the palms and keep it on your eyes. Make them warm. Lower your hand and try to gently open your eyes. With this, we are going to end the practice of Ajapa Japa here. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat.